Hello, everybody. It's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou. I forgot what I was going to say. Gotta fix the stupid light. Well, I don't want to look horrible either. And I gotta see. Good enough for me. I'm just that bright light girl. All right, let me adjust everything and we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right. Hello out there, everyone. Welcome to Shadow Bayou. We are going to take a look at all signs, your love life in March 2026. Spring is on its way. New beginnings. That's what everybody wants, a new beginning. Whether it's a past love or a new love, everybody wants a breath of fresh air. How are you, Tajana? Hi, Alana. Carmen, hello. Hi, Ann. Hi, Angel Eyes. And y'all, don't forget to hit that like button when you come on into the room. You've got 2 thumbs. Donate 1. Hit that thumbs up. And if you enjoy the content here on my channel, subscribe. All right, y'all. We are going to check out your love life from Aries to Pisces. These are all general readings. Keep that in mind. Country girl, hello, hello. Hi, Tracy. Red moon, early AM. Oh, the blood moon. All right. We're going to get started. I am going to do a late night tarot after this stream. So if you are up all night, like Rhonda used to be, if y'all remember that show, Rhonda Up All Night, and she would say, I'm Rhonda up all night. That would be me too. So you guys are welcome to join me on the second stream if you are up all night. Yep, it was the USA Network, huh? All right, Aries is first. Let's do it, guys. 236. 236, Aries, your love life in March. Let's see what's coming toward you, what you can expect this month in love. Aries, what's happening for Aries this month in love? Hi, Betty. Are some of you guys dealing with a secret lover? Or secretly someone is watching you, wanting to make a move, wanting to speak to you? Because it looks like, hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is what it looks like. There's a decision that's going to have to be made between 2 people. Let me see if, because it looks like some of you could be in a relationship dealing with a King of Cups, and there's a King of Wands interested in you, but they are very slow to make a move. They're keeping their intentions in secret. They're making a plan of action toward you, but it's delayed. Some of you could be in a very unhappy connection. Some of you, it could be a marriage. If it's not a marriage, you could live with this person. Oh, yeah. Somebody here wants to let go of a marriage or some other long-term relationship. I say that because sometimes people live together like a marriage would be. They just don't have the paperwork. And the Hierophant will show up for that. If somebody's been living with somebody as a couple for 20 years saying, this is my wife, this is my husband, whatever, this is my significant partner, and y'all live as married, yeah, it'll show up as in the energy as a marriage. Somebody wants to let go of a marriage or long-term commitment because they're just unhappy. I feel like what's coming in is like somebody feeling like they lost themselves in the relationship. They're unfulfilled, unhappy, and they're secretly pining away for someone else, secretly attracted to someone else, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, because it could go either way. But that's the overall energy here. Having to decide who you're going to choose to be with. You're going to have to decide who you're going to choose to be with in this, okay? Somebody's going to get the boot. I'm going to tell you that right now. Somebody's getting cut out of somebody's life. Somebody's ready to let go. With this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody's releasing a relationship because they're unfulfilled. I'm just going straight out the gate with this. Ain't no piddle paddle around here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's releasing a marriage. That's what it feels like. That's, yep, having to make a choice. Somebody was dealing with two people or is, and they're about to be dealing with just one. Secrets are coming out. Secrets are coming out. I have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. In the reverse. Secrets are coming out. So the truth about the situation is going to be revealed. Whether you knew or not if this person was married, don't know. And again, like I said, this could even be you. So just take it as it resonates. Yep, the end of I keep getting that, y'all. Completion of a cycle, end of a relationship, 10 of Cups. That's the end of it. Someone is releasing a partner. They're dropping all the bullshit. Yep, that's what's going on. Emotionally unfulfilled. They're letting go. Look at that, 10 of Swords. So somebody's stepping away. What does this mean for Aries? Show me what this means to Aries. Hi, Renee. Hi, Colleen. Woo! It means commitment to you. Commitment to you. Concern. This person's coming your way. They're releasing the chaos, the confusion, the hectic, whatever's going on. I feel like they're coming to commit to you in some form. I'm not saying marry you, but make a commitment to you. Be your official person. It's been a very difficult time here. A lot of worry and frustration. A lot of worry and frustration over third-party energy, but it looks like it's coming to a conclusion here. A new beginning is coming in. So this person wants an opportunity to grow something long-term with you. I don't see a marriage, but I see an offer, a stable offer from this person after they leave an uncertain, unstable, unfulfilling, unhappy relationship. How does Aries feel about this situation? How does Aries feel about this situation? You're guarded. You're guarded. You want this person, but you're guarded. You're going to welcome this person, accept their offer. Okay. But you are guarded in case something goes wonky. Yep, you're guarded because you want to make sure this is the real deal and that you're not being manipulated. Because it's been a hard road. Give me a potential outcome between these two. Potential outcome. Damn. Okay. Well, potential outcome. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. So y'all could live together as married, or maybe one or two of y'all will actually get married. I didn't see that one coming, but it came. In the very least, live together, build a home together, or make a home together. You know what I mean? That's the dang truth, baby. Ace of Swords, new start. Whoo, Ace of Swords is a very positive card. That is also all aces and new beginnings, but the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth and justice. And when it comes to relationships, this person wants something long-term. In the traditional sense, that's what this card is about. Something long-term, stable. That's what they want to work on with you. Looks good for Aries. And it could be any sign that you're dealing with. But I'm just going to tell you the signs that showed up on the table, okay? We have Virgo, Gemini. All fixed signs are here. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Heavy Leo. Sagittarius. Heavy Taurus. Pisces. Pisces is always here. Looks like that's about it for what's on the table. All right, Taurus is next. 1304. 1304 Taurus. Your love life in March. How does your love life look this month? What's happening in your love life, Taurus, for this month? Hey, JoJo with the good mojo. It's good to see you, Joe. All right, here we go. Taurus, what's happening in love this month for Taurus? Some of you could be waiting on a reply from someone. That's what I get. Some of you are waiting on a reply from someone. Waiting patiently. It looks like there was some kind of fallout with you and this person. They've been silent ever since. Yeah, there's a lot of concern and worry. This person, it looks like they're pissed off at you. It looks like they're upset with you. After a while, I don't know how long, it looks like there will be a response. It's like this person wants to say their piece. They want to tell you what's on their mind, how they really feel, which isn't all that great. Why is this person so mad at Taurus? They feel like you snuck away. They feel like you snuck away, so they're not happy with you right now. If this isn't you, then this isn't you. Maybe it's this person, but I asked why they're upset with you. And they're upset with you because they feel like you snuck away and went toward friends, went toward partying. Like, in other words, you're not worried about the situation. They feel like that. Whether you see things that way or not is irregardless. This is how they think and feel, whoever this is. Like, you enjoying your life. You're not worried about the issues or the problems going on. Some of y'all, they feel betrayed by you. How does Taurus feel about this person? Regret. You may have told this person you feel regret and want a second chance. And now you're waiting on a response. It looks like you're not getting one right now because they pissed off. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that just feeds that silence. Yeah, it looks like you reached out to this person. And you're patiently waiting because you want a new start, a new beginning with them. Or they're patient. Somebody here is patiently waiting, and I feel like it's you because you do want a new start. I may have said that backwards. You may have reached out to them. Did I say that wrong? I don't fucking know. They're mad. You reached out. They're silent. They will respond and tell you off. And that's what I think is going to happen. You want a new start. You have regret. Now that is okay. Shit. Again, you want to work it out with this person. You're hoping for a good outcome here. You feel like this is your person, Emperor and Empress. You feel like that's the one for you. But there was some kind of devil energy showing up here. Let's see. Why is that? Why is the devil card here? Oh, you breadcrumb this person? Is that what happened? That's what they're showing me. Yeah, they feel like you kind of like breadcrumbed them and went along your merry little way like nothing was wrong. When you knew damn good and well something was wrong. This is how they feel. That's why the devil's here. Maybe that's what really happened. Hell if I know. All right. Potential outcome between Taurus and this person. I feel like the majority of you will get back together after a period of silence. Oh, they gonna make you wait, honey. They mad. Maybe let them cool off. But I feel like you will get together. There will be an opportunity to mend things with this person and have a discussion, working towards a new start. And that's what I have. It could be any sign you're dealing with. I'm just going to give you what's on the table here in the majors. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus. We have Pisces, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Pisces again, Scorpio, Leo again, Sagittarius, Gemini, and that's what we've got. Gemini is next. 2047. It's a 2047 Gemini. Hey, Elda. Hey, Rita. All right. Gemini, you got somebody wanting to be with you. They want to speak to you. I have this Two of Cups that just flew out my deck. Just flew on out. Gemini, your love life in March 2026. How does this month look for Gemini in love? Your love life in March. Gemini. How does love look for Gemini this month, guys? Hey, Supernova. Hi, AJM. I forget your name. I do forget your name. It's not Courtney, is it? Hi, Melissa. Y'all, if I don't see your name for a while. AJM is Anna. All right. Thank you, Joe. Sorry about that, Anna. Child, I don't remember. I mean, AJM, I need Anna so I can remember. Or some kind of handle name. All right. Gemini, here we go. Yep, somebody wants to be dealing with you. They want some romance with you. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They want to get romantical. Could be a Libra or a Pisces. They sure in the hell do. They see you as a wish fulfillment. Now, for some of you, they're dealing with somebody else. I feel like they're ending a relationship with another person, or they've recently ended a relationship with someone else. They're either ending it now or it's recently been done. We got Taurus energy. Oh, they looking for a partner, honey. They are looking for the one for them. And they got their eyeballs set on you. They're hot for you. They are definitely hot for you, Gemini. They're going to take action towards you, send you a little message. Hey, Gemini, you want to go out with me? You want to go to dinner, have a few hundred drinks so I can get you all loose and relaxed, Gemini? We have Virgo here with the Hermit. For some of you, there could be, they owe you some type of an explanation, or they want to give you an explanation about what they've just been through. They want you to understand where they stand now with this other person, if you were aware they were involved with someone. But I see this person coming to you single like a Pringle. They want the 10 of Cups here with you. They're hoping this is the beginning of something long term. That's what they want. They got a lot of love for you, honey. That's how it's showing up. A lot of love, a lot of romantic feelings. They're ready to settle down. They think, Gemini looks so good to me as a future partner. Male, female, doesn't matter. And They feel like this would be a very balanced relationship, a very balanced connection that could go for, okay, that would last, that would be sustainable. They feel like you would treat them well. Looks like they're going to reach out soon. It looks like they will reach out soon. Yeah, this person wants to be in a serious relationship. This is not somebody playing around. All right. Okay. How does Gemini feel about this person? How does Gemini feel about this person? Well, damn, you look at them like they're a wish fulfillment. Ooh, you would pick them. Like, this is somebody you would definitely want to be your boo thing, your future partner. Y'all speaking the same love language, huh? Oh, absolutely. I think you... Gemini, you could have found your soulmate with this. Yep. As it was coming out of my damn mouth, 6 of freaking cups. That's a soulmate card, y'all. That's a soulmate card. It sure is. So this is a very happy time for a lot of Geminis. A very happy time. Y'all gonna meet up with a soulmate. Looks like y'all both on the same page. You feel the same about one another. You want the same things. Highly attracted to each. Oh shit! I didn't tell you. Well, I did tell you the signs here, huh? Yeah. We got Libra, Aries, Taurus. All the water signs are here. Virgo's here. Your energy's here, Gemini. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Just saying. It could be any sign, but that was what was on the table. All right. I am cold. And the air just kicked on. Joe, should I start practicing on a peach? You so wrong. Joe is wrong for that. That is too funny. You are so funny. Y'all, Joe is so crazy. I think you're funny as hell, Joe. I do. Oh, you just turn your air on, Angel Eyes. Mine came on. It didn't need to come on, in my opinion, but it did. And I have it set to where it shouldn't come on, but it did. And it's not hot in here. My house keeps a temperature. I got to say that. My house does keep a temperature pretty good. And it could be like in the early morning. It's usually cooler, right? Cooler out. Y'all, I'll be freezing up in here. I'll be freezing up in here. And I sleep with 2 big old blankets. Like, oh my God. I had to throw on those socks early this morning. I'm like, oh, hell no. I am cold. No, we're not doing that. It may sound wrong, but trust me, curled toes will make it right. Wait till you get to the letter W. What? What you talking about? I have a lot of trees around my house, but not over my house. You know what I mean? They're not like giving me shade into my home. No, they're not that close. I don't have any trees over my house. No. I have to make sure that does not happen where I live. But no, they don't. They were not planted close to the house. Not the bigger trees. Oh, look in the alphabet. Okay, I got you, Joe. I'm slow. I'm slow. All right, Cancer, you're next. 30, 35. 30, 35, Cancer. Whew, I'm glad that air went off, child. All right, Cancer, your love life in March. How does it look? Hi, Vita. What is going on in love for my beautiful Cancerians? What is going on in Cancer's love life this month? Give us all the details. Thank you, friend. All right. Cancer, your love life this month in March. How does it look? Oh, look at Joe putting peaches and plums on his next grocery order. Whipped cream, too. You getting all ready, Joe. Well, Cancer, this is wonderful. New beginnings, getting together with somebody. Oh, what is this? Oh, wee. Oh, looks like somebody's got the eyeballs on Cancer here. They got the love bug for you, honey. They got the love bug for you. This could be a new person. I can't tell if it's new or old. Looks new. They've been thinking about you for a hot minute. Could this actually work out? Will they want me? Will they feel the same about me? Can I pull this off? Can I be successful in this relationship? Overthinking. I feel like the biggest concern this person has is rejection. Like, will I be rejected when I come in with this offer? How will Cancer accept me? Will they accept me? It's just a lot of overthinking and concern about being received, about being accepted and not rejected. Oh, shabby. Oh, well, damn. Oh, this person is like, honey, they looking for a husband, a wife, or somebody. Ace of freaking Pentacles. Oh, this person's ready to have a family. Whether you have kids or not, they want you to be in their family. They want you as their person. And they are very attracted to you. This is new. This is a very new energy. I'm telling you right now, Page of Cups on top of the Ace of Pentacles. This is a whole new human coming in. You got a lot of new energy. So they're going to get their little courage up. They're worried. Okay, what do I do? Do I make my move yet or not? They will make a move. No, I don't know when. I feel like it's relatively soon. It's coming soon. The Chariot, yep. After the Two of Swords. So they're going to make up their mind to take that action. Send you that message, express themselves. Hey, you want to go out with me? I want to get to know you better. Whatever it is they say, it's those first steps toward the line of communication, introducing themselves, whatever it is. It's the very beginning steps. They will get the courage because they're going to have to get it. They're going to have to just suck it up and make their move. And they know that. I'm curious. How does Cancer feel about this person? Hi, Alicia. How does Cancer feel about this person coming toward them? You see, this is something here. I'm going to tell y'all like this. Yeah, your energy is pretty much like blocked. Some of y'all are waiting on a past person. Some of y'all waiting on a freaking past person. Some of y'all are going to just push off this person coming towards you, this new one. Why? Because you're waiting and waiting and waiting for Jesus to come in and make a miracle and bring this past person that don't want shit nothing to do with you to your doorstep. Yeah, it's called tough love. That's right. That's what this is called. No BS. Don't tell me I'm lying. A relationship that ended, you know, you hoping and praying and you pushing away this other person because what you're waiting for is something that's over with. That's right. You sitting there feeling sorry, wanting your other person back from the past that's ignoring you when you got a whole nother human over here going, hey, you're the apple of my freaking eye. I want what you want. I think you're beautiful. I think you're handsome. Give me a chance. Give me a shot. Let's try it out. Give me a chance. Here y'all are. No, I'm waiting for John or Jane Doe from 50 years ago to send me a text. Are y'all freaking for real right now? Are y'all for real? Are y'all serious? Okay. Remember, that's your choice. Remember, this here is your chance to find happiness, but you are making a choice to say no to that for whoever this reading is for. I know it's not for every single solitary Cancer on the fucking planet. Okay, I already know that. Whoever this is for, you're screwing up. I'm just letting you know. When you end up by yourself, I don't want to hear about it. Wham, all the things. Here's your chance. But absolutely not. Absolutely not. I want the liar, cheater, thief that I can't trust worth a damn to come and sweep me off my feet and treat me like Cinderella in the palace. And you're going to be, please don't hold your breath, boo. I'm just saying, do not hold your breath. Okay? You getting justice and love, and you're gonna turn it down. Okay. All right. That's your energy is you're not giving this person a chance. Ace of Wands in the reverse. The opportunity, you're going to turn it away because you're waiting on whoever the hell in the past to make up their mind what side of the paper bag they want to crawl out of. That's fine. That's fine. At least I know you're going to be around a long, long time watching tarot. That's your choice. And I mean, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I'm telling y'all right now, not a smart move, but that's you. That's your business and that's your choice. Like I always say, tarot isn't written in stone. It's not etched in stone or written in blood. And I'm sure whoever this is for will eventually change their mind. Please do not hold your breath, Cancer, on that past person because they were no good for you, whoever that was. Because it seems like you've been waiting a long time for them to straighten up, like a long time. Grew a few gray hairs, maybe, waiting. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. Hi, Mari. Angel Eyes saying 10 years. Girl, look. All right, Leo. 4007. 4007, Leo. Your love life in March. Let's see how your love life looks in March, Leo. Leo. Tell us about Leo's love life in March. This month in love for Leo, how does it look? All right. So somebody here, there's been conflict with somebody on your mind. This person does not want the relationship to end. Whoever this is that you're having conflict with, they do not want this to end. It looks like they're starting to see things differently, your side of things, a different perspective about whatever it is y'all were disagreeing on, arguing about. Could be about commitment, marriage with the Hierophant showing up, King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's been arguing about commitment, about an offer. Somebody's arguing about an offer. The argument is about an offer. I'm telling y'all, there's going to be somebody apologizing for something said here. And they don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. This person, they don't want to lose the sex. There's a lot of passion in this relationship and they don't want to lose that. Okay. They may tell you that. Maybe that's what they did tell you is what caused this. All this fussing. Nobody wants to be told that, you know, I enjoy having sex with you, but I have no other use for you. Basically, you don't fit into my life, but when I got time, I don't mind screwing your brains out. That's good. We can do that. Have a little nice kissy face and everything else. But then I got to go. I got a life. Nobody likes that. Okay. That's not cool. Nobody likes that dismissal. Okay. That's rude. That's ugly. And it makes people feel bad. I could say some things, but I got to keep this channel rocking and rolling. And if I say what I really want to say right now, I might have to switch it to and call it OnlyFans. I mean, yeah, this person hasn't been very honest with you. Well, I can see why y'all fussing. And it's all about how they show up. This person shows up to you like the King of Pentacles, but sure in the hell don't treat you like that. They don't treat you like they are the King of Pentacles. They put confusion and worry in your mind. Why? Because of all this kissy, screwy, soft and chewy. Okay. Hi, Romy. All right. How do you feel about this person? Leo, how do you feel about this person? Like you want to walk away from this non-committal nonsense. You want to walk away. They don't want to let you go. Why? Because they need somebody to have sex with. Apparently, you walking away from lack of commitment. You want to find your wish fulfillment somewhere else since you're not getting it here. All right. What is, yep. This is all this is. Sex-based, no commitment. And somebody got a whole lot to say about it too. Could that be you? Oh, wow. Secret. Somebody's a secretive little somebody. Look at this. We got the Knight of Wands. And we have the High Priestess, secretive and screwing around, secretly screwing around, whatever. But you will hear from this person. They're going to want to screw you again. Let me come to your house. I just want to visit. Yep, you're just an option, not a priority. 7 of Cups. And that's all they want. They want the fantasy. They want the fun, the kiki, the hee-hee, and go home. Secretive little somebody dealing with another person that you are unaware of. Yeah, I'm afraid so. You're not the only one on the list. So I see you walking away from this. I don't see you entertaining this. I feel like you're going to move on to new and better. That's underneath the deck, the Fool. Good for you. Good for you. Now, you could be dealing with any other sign. I'm just telling y'all what's on the board, okay? We have Pisces, who's always here. Pisces got that permanent spot, it feels like. Sagittarius, Leo, so any of the fire signs, because Aries was here too. Pisces is always here. We have Libra and Aquarius. So much of Pisces. Taurus, Capricorn, somebody dealing with a Capricorn. Aquarius again. Virgo and Scorpio. There we go. Make sure I didn't grab something else. Okay. Look at Joe. Slap, tickle, wiggle, pickle, stay the night, and then get fickle. I like that. That's a good one. Virgo, 4727. All right, Virgo. Let me grab this one. What Joe saying? Somebody going to be riding by the clinic, save the driver for your mama and the blister for your sister. That is too funny. That is funny. I've heard that before, but not for a while. That is too funny. All right, Virgo, your love life in March. How does love look for Virgo this month? Virgo, your love life this month of March. How does love look for Virgo this month? Italian Stallion, hello. All right, Virgo. Well. What was, oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody's got a third party, and it looks like it's you, boo. Whether this is you or the person on your mind, but I feel it's you. All right. I'm not there, so I can't say for sure, but it feels like it'd be you. Okay? All right. Remember, my name is Joyce, not Jesus. How you doing? Okay. So I have Sagittarius, I have Gemini, I have Virgo, because you could be dealing with another Virgo. I have Taurus and Aries. So basically, what this looks like to me is somebody is highly dissatisfied in another connection. Highly. And they've been kind of messing around on the side for a while. They sure have. You see, somebody's been messing around on the side for a while. Look at here, look at here. Yes, they have, because they unhappy, boo-hoo-hoo. It's this emperor that's saying, I'm so unhappy. I got to do my own thing. My life, she is not happy. My life is not the way I want it. Where I must sink my wand into somebody else or open thy legs to somebody, whatever you got, boo. That is the truth. King of Swords showing up. Page of Wands. Oh, we're always looking to refresh where the wand lands. Okay. Okay. Wanting to see how things turn out. So I feel like, Virgo, if this is you, baby, you looking for love in some different places. Looking for love in different places. I feel like you enjoy how other people treat you opposed to what you're getting at home. Yeah, it's because it's different. Wait till it becomes monotonous and then see what you think about that. Now, I'm not saying it's not a tough one at the house. I don't know. But I feel like you're looking for love by going out with these other people or other person. Because I'm reading for a Virgo that's definitely got a side handle. Yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely. Everything I'm seeing here is all about, yep, the lying, the cheating going on. And it's coming from your end. So, yeah, this might be for a very, very, very small group of Virgos. So chill. So it looks to me like you're in an affair situation looking for love, but it doesn't look like you're going to end what's going on at home. You're not going to leave that relationship. Why is Virgo staying in the current relationship at home? Why is Virgo staying in the current relationship at home? Feel stuck. So whoever this is, you feel stuck in your situation at home. For whatever reason, you feel stuck. Stuck like Chuck. And stressed out. Stuck and stressed out. So you, you pursue other options in romance, love, and attention. Poor thing. All right. Here we go. Anything else you have to tell us? Anything new? Anyone new coming toward Virgo? Anything good happening here? Well, you got, here we go. What you think? Another lover? Where we're going with that? Yep. Yeah. Another lover, babe. It's just another one. Mark that on the bedpost. It's another lover coming in. Hot stuff. Hot stuff. The forbidden fruit. So looks like a delicious time for this particular Virgo. Oh my God. And you may meet this person at your workplace, or it's either you're going to meet them at the workplace, you're going to go to their home, perhaps. It's something about where you're going to meet up with them or meet them at the Ace of Pentacles. That could be your home. That could be your place of work. And then look at us. Three of Swords. That is so third party. Everything on this read is third party and trying to get away with it. Trying to get away with being the Seven of Swords or in the Seven of Swords energy. Trying to get away with the lovers. With doing the do. And that's the truth. Loving that romance, but it causes a lot of conflict. So maybe your new lover is going to be a little pissy because they want more, huh? Yep, they want more. They're going to get mad. So things are going to end with the new little love conquest because they're going to want more. They're looking for more than what you're willing to give, and you're going to slink away out of that. So don't get mad at me, boo. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I just read it. Look at Joe. Forbidden fruit like figs. All right. Whew. I don't want to be no Virgo, honey. All right. So Libra, 5617. Libra. Okay. Where are we going? What deck do I want? Maybe this one. That'll do me. Oh, Lord. Okay. Libra, your love life in March 2026. How does love look for Libra this month? What is happening in your love life right now in March 2026, Libra? All right. And for all you late owls, night birds, up all-nighters, I will be doing a second all signs after this live stream is over. I will take a short pause for a worthy cause and come back with a late night tarot reading for all signs and aiming for another group of you. If these messages did not resonate, let's see what comes out in the next read. So you're welcome to join me if you are up all night. Okay, just letting y'all know. Libra, your love life in March. What do we have for Libra? Let's see. Thank you so much for that, Joe. Okay. Ooh, Shiatsu. What we got going on here? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Y'all know the deal. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Any of the water signs. Let's see. Yep. Namely, we got heavy Taurus showing up, y'all. What's up with that? Okay. And then what? So there's some conflict here. We got some problems. If I can get these cards to stand up here. Okay, so this is what we got. First card out, 3 of Pentacles. Well, here we come and follow that with the 7 of Swords. What is up with this partnership? Dishonesty. Somebody not being genuine. A lack of courage, a lack of feeling supported in this situation. Somebody is being very guarded and very pissy. They are. They're being pissy. They're being dishonest. They have their guard up. Breadcrumbing. Page of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles here, and the Page of Pentacles. So somebody feels left out in the cold. They don't feel like they're getting enough out of this connection. And there's conflict, arguments. Could be about other people with the Five of Wands. But somebody feels totally out the loop here. And it's because, well, there you go. Seven of Cups. Being an option, not a priority. Somebody here is very, very attracted to you, but they wear a mask. This person does not tell you everything. They do not. Okay? They do not. And their love, I call it lukewarm. They're lukewarm in love with you, honey. It's a lukewarm energy. Three of Swords. I'm wondering, is this somebody's karma with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords? Is somebody receiving karma from something they've done? I'm just throwing it out there, okay? Knight of Swords is coming in. The truth is going to be told, well, at least partially. Somebody's coming in all feisty. Like, oh, I got something to say. Well, okay. Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is a little bit of an aggressive little, I got something to tell you. Bop, 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 bop. This is what's on my mind. And it's all behind this Five of Wands. Somebody regrets getting involved with you. You may regret getting involved with them. Five of Cups. Let's see. All right, Libra, how do you feel about this person? Because it looks like they're not exactly telling you everything. Ace of Swords. Oh, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. So how you feel about this person is you were honest with this person and you're withdrawing your energy now. You're unhappy and withdrawing your energy. Maybe you're the one here who feels betrayed, right? Looks to me like you were dealing with somebody. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords is coming out. Looks like you want to find peace. You want to get out of this conflict. Something about the truth about the devil. The truth about a Capricorn or the truth about the devil. Insight. So a lot of you are becoming the hermit. You going within to gain some type of insight. What is up with this Knight of Wands? Do you feel played by someone? Show me why the devil and the Knight of Wands is here. Oop. Feeling like an option, huh? So this was supposed to be, I feel like this was supposed to be something fun, lighthearted, and it turned into something different. The whole energy changed. Nine of Cups. Oh, I think I found my wish fulfillment. I am going after this person I'm passionate about. It's all kiki, hee hee, flirt, flirt, screw, screw, whatever. And now it's introspection, alone time, and apologies. And can we start over? But somebody's not being clear here. Yeah. Somebody is making a decision to walk away. Yep, that's it. Somebody's making a decision to let this go, to walk away, feeling like they were treated unfairly. All right. Yeah. An end to a difficult situation is coming, 10 of Wands. So that's what I see for March with Libra, an end to a difficult situation. Something that started out as fun and carefree turned into something else, it looks like, and somebody withdrew their energy. Yeah. This is going to be a relationship put to rest. Somebody was dishonest from the get-go. And I feel like that just kind of caught up with, you know, kind of caught up with them. I don't know what time late night is. I'm doing this video. I'm doing these reads, and I'm going to take a little break. I need to get something to eat. I need to go to the restroom. You understand? Then I'll come back for an all signs. All right, Scorpio. So I'm not giving a specific time. Scorpio, 106:26. No, not these. All right, Scorpio, your love life in March. How does it look? What does your love life look like in March, Scorpio? Scorpio love life in March. How does it look? What can you expect in love right now, Scorpio? Spring is coming, everybody. It's time to clear out all that old energy. Start fresh with an old person or a new person. Either you're going to rekindle and regroup or completely find someone new. Spring is on its way, y'all. Oh, this is difficult. Why? Somebody's stubborn. Are you dealing with somebody stubborn, or are you the one who's stubborn? All right, Scorpio, let's see what's happening for love in March. Leaving some type of conflict. That's what it looks like. Somebody's leaving some type of conflict. Looks like okay. So you have somebody who wants to leave a difficult situation wherever they are. Looks like in relationship to come toward you and offer you a small, like make a small gesture, a small offer. And I feel like they're going to exaggerate. I don't feel like it's how they're going to present themselves is how they really intend for it to be. I feel like they're going to overpromise, you know, what they're willing to give or what the offer actually is. Like they're not offering you a relationship, but they may want you to believe they are. I feel like this person is still attached to another energy. That's what I feel. And things aren't going to go very far with you and them. I feel like it's going to cause a lot of confusion and some arguments after a time. You and this person are going to start to argue because you're going to be confused about where you stand with them. They tell you you're the empress or the emperor. They tell you all the little things. But yet the actions don't match the words. And that's something you need to pay attention to. They may want to go to your house. They may not want you to go to where they live, but they want to go to you wherever you are. Yeah, this person is hiding something. This person is trying to get away with something here. And you need to keep your eyes open. Pay attention to the details because there's going to be red flags all over this. I feel like you're not going to let them get away with it. As you know, you're going to give, I think, you know how it feels like you're going to give them enough rope to hang their own ass. You're going to let them get caught in their own web. You know something's off, but you're not going to be all nitpicky about it. You may question them and they'll give you an answer, but I don't feel like you're going to really go at them about it. You're going to wait to see what they do. And it's all going to come out. So then you're going to have a choice to make. You're going to have to decide if you still want to deal with this person, because I feel like it's all going to come out. The Tower and the Knight of Pentacles, that their offer was false. It was fake. They had no intention of giving you an offer in this lifetime. They wanted romance. Romance is good. They wanted that with you. They'll give you that. They made you believe they intended for more. But it's not true. So be mindful. Okay, so how does Scorpio feel about this person? You're very attracted to them, but they're going to break your heart because it's like something is going to end out of the blue. It's like something unexpected with this person. They pull in a surprise disappearance or something. It's going to be very surprising, unexpected disappointment out of the blue. Yep. You're going to feel betrayed and heartbroken by this person. And you're going to have some choice words for them. I feel like they're going to try to avoid you. They're going to try to avoid confrontation. How you feel about them, you felt and feel, maybe you feel it right now, that this is an opportunity to have what you really want, yippee-ki-yay, but you're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be disappointed because they just want to be with you for attention, for sex, whatever it is, just for some self-gratification, and then they leaving. They out. They out. So be mindful of that. So it could be with any sign. Let me just tell y'all what is on the table. Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Taurus again, Pisces again, Libra. All right, that's it. That's what I got. Hi, Patty. All right, Sagittarius, 113.51. Gonna get a sip of tea. All right, Sagittarius, your love life in March 2026. Sagittarius, what you can expect in love this month. Sagittarius, what you can expect in love this month. It's the same thing you've been getting, Patty. I hear you, girl. All right, Sag. I'm looking underneath the deck. So it looks like there's been silence from a player that you were dealing with or are dealing. I think that you were dealing with this person. I'm looking under the deck first. Yeah, it matches what I'm seeing here. It matches what I'm seeing here. This person is in regret. They regret the way they behaved, the way they treated you. And you're going to be receiving a message of apology from this person. They're going to be very, very careful in what they say to you, how they come across to you, because they were extremely dishonest in the past. That's why they're hiding their face. That's why they backed away, because they have no valid excuse or reason. Okay, they have no defense. And a lot of you may have called this person out. Okay, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but they have no true defense because of what they did, how they treated you with dishonesty. They're looking back, thinking about what went wrong and why. Taking an assessment of the connection the way it was, and they're going to make a decision to reach out to you. Okay, they do want to talk. They do want to talk to you because they miss you. Point blank ass period. They miss you. They don't know what's going on in your life. I told y'all what I'm saying. You're going to get the message from this person. They may live at a distance. But you see, this person, they don't want to remain silent. They truly don't. They know they betrayed you in some form or fashion. They did betray you. You feel betrayed by them. But they miss you. See, it's starting to turn itself around. It's biting them in the butt. Now they feel it. Now they're the one pining over you. Because they do want to come back. Oh, you can bet your tail they want to come back. But they're afraid. They're afraid that you are going to reject them. They're afraid because they're guilty. If you're not guilty, you're not afraid. For the majority, anyway. They see you as incomparable. Yes, they do. They're very unhappy in their current situation and they want to travel towards you and they're hoping for a victory. But they don't know if you have any decent or positive feelings toward them at all, much less love. They don't know if they could ever get into your good graces again. They wonder if you're still mad at them. And they are afraid. They're scared of you. They are scared of you, Sagittarius. They're scared because they feel you're argumentative. They don't want an argument or a fuss or a fight. They feel you're very argumentative. And they don't have a leg to stand on. You know what I'm saying? What they going to say? What can they say? Not a whole hell of a lot. But I bet you can say a lot. I bet you can give them an earful. Yep, here they come. Will you forgive me? Can we mend it? Can we fix it? Can we start over? With Judgment and Scorpio, we have the Magician, and they are worried. Nine of Swords, losing sleep, imagining the worst. It's like because they know better. This person is not an idiot. They act like an idiot, but they are not an idiot. They know better. And it's like, why did I do all that? Why did I do? Well, you know what? They can figure it out. They did it. They can figure it all out themselves. They thought they knew better. Well, let them sit on it. But you're going to hear from them soon. They want a new opportunity. They're trying to get their toe in the door. They're going to send you a message and hope for the best, I suppose. Hope for the best, expect the worst. They're very drawn to you, very attracted to you still. How do you feel about this person, Sagittarius? How do you feel about... You feel like they're a wish fulfillment? Damn. You feel like they're a wish fulfillment. You want to get out of this chaos and confusion. A lot of y'all want a home with this person, Four of Wands. You feel like this is your person. You want a second chance with them. The Sagittarius I'm reading for, you do welcome a second chance. You do welcome another opportunity to be with this person because you still envision the happily ever after. So they're coming in full of regret from the past. Looks to me like they want to see if they have a prayer's chance in HELL to get you back. And I feel a lot of you guys are going to welcome this person back into your life. Angel eyes. On second thought, we might have two idiots. You never know. Mail them a picture, some lotion, and a box of Kleenex. That's hilarious. Joe, that is good, though. I like the way you think. Yo. Simple but effective. Oh, thank you, Elda. No, I don't have any air bubbles. No. Thank you. I'm going to order some more of these. I do like them. Yep, I did my own nails, y'all. I mean, they're not perfect, but I did them. And I like them. And now I could change them whenever the HELL I want to. Woo! Without sitting 2 hours in a damn day at a somewhere else. I can't stand that, y'all. I just can't. That's just, my nerves can't take it no more. Anyway, it was all right. So, yeah. You want the end of conflict with this person. It looks like you've been thinking about them. They've been thinking about you. And there's going to be communication coming in soon. This person wants to make things fair. We have Justice and Aquarius also showing up here. Looks like this person wants to heal things, balance things out with you. I mean, that's you. Here they come. After 100 years and a day, they coming. All right, Sag. Looks like you're going to get what you want. They may not know yet. Doesn't look like they realize it's what you want, but they're going to find out, I'm sure. I'm sure. Capricorn, you're next. I do my dishes. I do everything, Angel Eyes. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. I do mine. All right, Capricorn, 123.11. Just put some nail hardener on if you want them to grow. And just keep nail hardener on them. But you can wash your dishes still. Some Saggies need new horseshoes for their centaur feet. Hi, Andrea. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, I'm missing some thumbs. You've got to donate one. Hit that like button if you enjoy my content. Subscribe to this channel. Yeah, we all about building community over here. Come on, show some love. Visit on the chat. Everybody's welcome, y'all. Come on in. Give it a try, Angel Eyes, girl. It's not a big deal. Put you some nail hardener on and let them babies grow. And just keep applying it, you know. You can get the clear nail hardener. Let them grow. Shape them up with a nail file. Buff them out. Paint them if you want. Or not. Do whatever you want. But, yeah, you can still wash your dishes, do your gardening, whatever the shit you're doing. I mean, from time to time, nails break, but that's anybody. Depends on what you're doing. I'm hard on my hands. I'm very, very hard on my hands. So I've always been, you know, and I would say, I prefer to do them I'm kind of liking this look that I did myself. I'm proud of it. You do need a manicure. It would be tax deductible for the channel. Come on now. You can still do your pickleball. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, your love life in March, Capricorn. What is going on in love this month for Capricorn? Let's see what's happening in your romantical love life, Capricorn. Woo, what in the world? Capricorn, what we got here? Oh, 5 of Wands. We have some arguments. We got a little angst going on. Huh? Somebody's being a little bit defensive, a little bit difficult, I find. Ace of Swords. Did y'all have an argument? I don't know. Somebody's taking a hard look at things. They may regret things that they have said. This person does have love for you. They may regret some things that they have said. Okay, they want to see you. They don't want any angst between y'all. Looks like you and this person. I don't see anything ending. They do have love for you. King of Cups, 2 of Cups. So whatever argument, disagreement, whatever this was, they regret it. And they want to restore the balance and the connection, the harmony, I should say. That's a better word for it. They want to restore the harmony in your relationship. This could be another earth sign. For some of you, this could be an earth sign. Or this could be an air sign you're dealing with. We also have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, there's an opportunity to heal this because of a lot of love. Look at that. Ace of Wands from the Queen of Cups. We already have the King of Cups. So there's going to be some kind of healing going on here. Y'all going to have a heart-to-heart conversation and speak freely to one another about how you truly feel. And I feel like differences absolutely can be resolved here. It looks like y'all going to, somebody feels like a fool for getting upset. They feel like they shouldn't have gotten upset with you for something, or maybe this is how you feel, but I'm reading it as though it's this person, because it feels more so this person feels bad for being upset with you. 4 of Swords. Looks like y'all going to let this be water under the bridge. Yeah, y'all going to let this be water under the bridge. So I feel like there's a lot of forgiveness going on here after a heart-to-heart conversation. How do you feel about this person, Capricorn? This person is home to you. This person is everything to you. Yeah. I feel like y'all going to get together and have a chat, and it's going to make everything better. I think it's going to be better after y'all have y'all conversation. There's going to be a better understanding between you. Somebody had time to self-reflect, say, maybe I went too far. I think it'll turn out. I don't see anything major happening here. Anything else Capricorn needs to know? This person has a sense of loyalty to you. Y'all may have extreme differences between each other, a lot of different ideas and opinions, but at the end of the day, y'all truly do love each other. There's a lot of love showing up here. A lot of communication coming in, and I feel like it's just going to work itself out. You share a lot of memories together, and the choice is, well, we're going to work this out. We're going to stay together. We're going to work this out. This person is home to me and irreplaceable. It looks the way, that's how this looks. That you will find some type of balance and healing in this relationship over this particular situation. There's nothing really big coming out at all. Moving out of conflict, going towards smoother, calmer waters, having that talk, having that clarity. Somebody jumped the gun, got a little hostile maybe. I don't know. So you have a lot of fire and water showing up. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini is also here. Pisces is forever here. Y'all know that much. I'm seeing, yeah, Pisces always here. Heavy Scorpio. I think that's about it, y'all. Could be any sign for any reading. I just tell y'all what's up here on the board. Hi, Alex. Hi, the blue star. Hi, Richard. Alex saying peekaboo. Hey, peekaboo. Richard, if you want to watch Sagittarius, it's 113.51. 113.51 is Sagittarius. Thank you, Angel Eyes. All right, Aquarius, here we go. You're welcome, Richard. Aquarius, 132.12. 132.12. Aquarius, Aqua Babies. Hi, Shirley. All right, here we go. Aquarius, your love life in March 2026. How does love look this month for Aquarius? Thank you, Ilda. How does love look this month for Aquarius? An opportunity for lonely days to be over. Let's see what's underneath the deck. Yep. It seems like some of you are a little bit guarded, especially when you're getting into a relationship. It looks like a new person might be catching your eye, you catching their eye, and so on and so forth. Looks like the end of singlehood for Aqua Babies. At least for now. I'm not seeing forever and ever, amen. But opportunity knocks, baby. This person is attracted to you. They desire you. And they want to date you. They want to get to know you. This person, I feel, is intentionally dating. They're intentionally dating. They're dating with intention, meaning they're looking for a life partner. They're not in the streets just looking to screw around. They're looking for their person. And they're very drawn to you, very interested in you. Well, look out, boo. Look out. Heavy Pisces. We all know Pisces is forever on this table, boo. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, to be fair, even though it's heavy Pisces energy. We have Gemini showing up, Sagittarius showing up, Aries showing up. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, let me see. Yep. Libra and Aquarius. So I feel like this person wants to date you, get to know you. They're intentionally dating. They're looking for that life partner, and they're wondering if that could be you. They want to see. This is what they want to offer you. This is what it is. Ace of Pentacles, that's what they have their heart set on. They have their heart set on this working out, transformation in their love life. They want it to transform. They want it to be long lasting. They want the romance and the true love. They want the passion. That's what they desire in a life partner. And they're hoping to build a stable foundation with you. Awesome. I like it. How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? How do you feel about them? Look at Joe saying, well, back to stretching. That is too funny. How does Aquarius feel about this person? And Joe buying towels over there. Amazon, I need a case of towels. All sizes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Joe, that's what you're doing. How do you feel about them? You feel like you met your match. You feel like this is amazing. That you feeling grateful that that last relationship you had did not work out. You feel glad that you walked away. Maybe you was run off. Who knows? That you no longer are with a past person, or you would have missed your opportunity here. You feel the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and this has a great potential to go the long run. That's how you feel. You feel the Wheel of Fortune in the Hierophant when you see and meet this person and start going out with them. Like it's all coming together. And this is why some people are so thanking God for unanswered prayers, because they would have missed out on the blessing in the future. Ain't that something? Looks like you're going to be happy about this. I feel this has potential to be successful. And I say the word potential because I don't know for sure how you guys are going to interact. But as of now, this is the energy and this is what it looks like. And I think it's great. I think it's great. All right. And there we are. Last but never least is Pisces. I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight. I will come back for a late night tarot after I get me a little snack, a little something to eat. A little trip to the girlies' room, and I'll be refreshed like a flower. Well, maybe not like a flower, but anyhow, I'll be refreshed. I want to thank you all so very much. I do really appreciate it. And do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and check out my website at shadowbayou.com. Handmade conjure oils that are very, very effective. Conjure services always available. At least they are right now. You never know. Private readings are also there, as well as consultations. So check it out, guys. If you have any questions about the services that I provide, after checking out and reviewing my website to see what it is I offer. And I'm telling you this because I want it to be very, very obvious. Maybe some people don't find it very obvious, very transparent what I do. When you review my website, there's also, speaking of review, there's testimonials on my website as well as on this channel on my community page, but you got to scroll down to see it. You guys, I try to be as clear and transparent as possible about the type of services I offer. And I have had emails from people looking for other things that I truly do not offer the public. I would imagine only in a dire circumstance of absolute dire straits necessity would I ever consider something like that. But as far as in the norm and people I do not know, because quite frankly, we do not know each other, right? I'm not going to go to that level. I'm not going to do those things. So please respect that and understand that what I offer on my website is offered to everyone. And that is my limit. As far as the limit I put on the public in general. If I know you personally, that's kind of different. But there's a variety of offers on my website, and I think you'll be very pleased. A lot of people have been very happy with my services and my conjure oils. They love the oils. I love the oils. Y'all, they work. It's spiritual oil. It's not Bath and Body Works. You do as instructed. It's very simple. It takes more time to write it out and type it out than to actually pull it off, actually doing the conjure, which is your own personal conjure. Wear the oil, activate it, wear it. It's that simple. If that's all you do, truly, you're going to see results. You're going to see the results you're looking for. Be consistent. Be intentional. You have to give a direction. You have to give a direction to go in. You can't get on the road with your car and have no intention, no direction, no nothing, and expect a certain thing. You can't expect to end up at the mall if you have no way of knowing how to get to the mall. You got to know where you're going. You have to speak it out. Okay. You have to have that focus, give it the instructions, and it does unfold. It may not unfold the way you expect, but the end result, the achievement, is what you want. And Joe saying, and as for him, he's not sending kilt pictures. Please stop asking. They want to see what's under your kilt, Joe. They want to see what's under your kilt. Read my website, Angel Eyes. It's very simple. It's all there. It's very self-explanatory. I have different sections on my website to explain everything. It's very easy. But again, there's no lazy conjure. Okay? There's no lazy conjure. You got to put in effort. You got to try. You got to put in your effort. And you keep going. You keep going with it. That's how you succeed. If you're serious-minded, you will. Hey, Craig. Hey, Miss L. And just go to my website, Angel Eyes, and everyone else listening, shadowbayou.com, and you will have all that information right there. All the details are there for you guys to review. All right. All right, let's hit it for Pisces, y'all. And thank y'all again for being here. Pisces people, 143.26. 143.26, Pisces, your love life in March. Let's see what's happening this month in love for Pisces. Pisces, baby, your love life this month. How does it look, Pisces? It's the sushi folk. It's the sushi reading, huh? All right, Pisces, your love life in March. How does it look for you, Pisces? All right, here we go. Oh, when I talk too much, my throat is like, oh. Okay. Major transformation in love coming. For some of you, I can't rule out a reconciliation, because it could definitely be a reconciliation with a past person. For some of you, it could be a past spouse. an Emperor energy that you haven't spoken to in a while, that was pretty quiet. Well, it looks like they're going to open that line of communication. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, or a Leo. I feel like they're trying to make a decision if they're going to open up to you and reveal how they really feel. This person does want a new start with you. They really do. But they're on the fence about approaching you with this offer for whatever reason. Okay, I feel you're going to get that offer. I feel you're going to get that line of communication. You're going to get that message. There's some things y'all need to work out. Y'all need to work out some kind of obstacle, some kind of ish between y'all, something that got in between you guys. Whatever this is, you already know what this is. Yeah, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm picking up, this is like a past person. This is past energy coming in. They want to rush towards you. They do, but they're trying to pace themselves. They don't want to look too anxious, right? But they have something they want to open. They want to open up to you. I don't know where this person lives, but I feel like they moved away, like out of town from you, a different township. So let me see. Yeah, they love you. They have love for you. They want to nurture this relationship. They don't want to just let it die. They want to come back and make something right. Death and rebirth with Scorpio, and we have justice here. They want to nurture this connection. This person wants to show you that they love you. King of Cups. Look at here. They want to rush in. I just don't feel like they're going to rush in. I feel like they're trying to stop themselves from rushing in. They're trying to think logically here. Maybe they should stop thinking and start doing. Yep, they see you as wish fulfillment. They feel like you're the love of their life. They feel like you're their soulmate. Gemini, we have Taurus energy. We have Aries, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio with the Tower and the Death card. Making a choice, making a decision to return. This person wants to be bound to you again. They want to be in a committed relationship with you again. They want you to be theirs. All right. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? How do you feel about them? Hey, Indian King, how's Baldhead doing? How's your bald-headed friend? He calls this person Baldhead. That's this person's nickname, Baldhead. So don't look at me like I can't believe Joyce is saying that. No, this is how he refers to his person. All right. How does Pisces feel about this person? Oh, you looking forward to this, honey. You want them back. You feel very romantic feelings for them. You want to work things out. You want this person back. You may have been trying to hide it. You want everything with them. Marriage, a house, a home, a goldfish, a dog, a cat, a picket fence. You're willing to work this out. You will be very open to talking to them and starting over, basically. So y'all, excuse me, y'all going to jump in and take that leap of faith together. Y'all going to jump in and take that leap of faith together here. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. We have, a lot of fire energy coming out. Could be any sign. I mean, damn, I'm pretty much sure I have all signs on this board. All right. Well, that is it. That is all. If you guys are up for late night tarot, you will see me go live again. You're welcome to join me there. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com. Follow me on all socials. Y'all know it. Trying to overtake this social media thing. At least the best way I can. Indian King, a nice wig to cover all that ball. Aw. Thank you, CM. Thank you, Ilda, so much. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much, and have a great one. Joe, go get your jammies on. And thank you. Bye, Miss L. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye, Indian King.